Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I was just editing the video you're about to watch and I realized I didn't talk about a huge announcement that I've got to make, and I wanted to just slip this in here real quick, record a quick video on my phone to show you guys. But basically I've just set up a Discord channel for the Gamefree community, and in there I've decided to release my transformational level up program. It's a 10-part video module program with 8 worksheets and support and all this stuff that completely revolutionized the way that I view gaming and addiction and helped me quit forever without cravings, without willpower, without detoxing, all this stuff. But now it's completely free. It's available in the Discord if you just join with the link below. And on top of that, because I want to give you guys so much value for being a part of the community, I'm also doing weekly live workshops where I'll be talking for an hour or so, and you can ask me questions, we'll cover different topics. You'll get so much support from the community in there. I've got a ton of things planned. I'm so excited to show you, but yeah, I don't want to go on too long. Enjoy the video and check the link in the description. I'll see you soon. Peace. Hey guys, James here. Welcome back to the Gamefree channel. I've talked a lot about quitting gaming on this channel, but I haven't talked as much about what you do after. And in this video, I'm going to be going over what you can do after you quit to build an incredible life without video games. If you've tried to quit gaming in the past, whether it's through detoxing, through willpower, motivation, or anything else, a lot of the time you've come into it with a lot of passion for building an incredible life, but pretty quickly things kind of fizzle out. You lose the passion you had, the motivation you had, and you kind of revert back to some of your old habits. You'll spend more time watching YouTube and Twitch. You won't get engaged with hobbies. You won't have fun. You'll feel bored. You'll get cravings and all that kind of stuff. While a lot of the focus is on quitting gaming, what you do afterwards is just as important. Because if you don't build a solid base, like I'll teach you in this video, and follow through with actionable steps every single day, you're just going to become the person that you were in the past, and you'll never fully realize what you're capable of without video games. So the first part of this that I want to get into is vision. Now you have to have a vision for the person that you want to become a year from now, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You need to be able to visualize what that life is like. You need to visualize your family, where you're living, what your job is, how much money you're making, what are your hobbies, what activities do you do, like what do you look like. And once you have that, you can start working backwards. I'm a really big fan of systemizing my life and building out actionable things that I can do, where if I know that if I accomplish these things in order every month, then I'll get to where I want to be in 5+ years, or however many years you choose. I'll attach a worksheet in the description of this video. It's actually the first worksheet of my level up program, where I get you to outline your goals, your future that you want for yourself. So once you finish this video, make sure you download that worksheet, fill it in, and you can start taking the next step towards building that incredible life. Because the second part is your identity and how that aligns with your vision. So you have an identity right now. This identity is your habits, it's your beliefs, it's your values. And unless you change that identity away from the gaming addict, the person who would waste time, who's undisciplined, who's lazy, unless you can shift that into a new identity and reforge that identity into something else, then you won't be able to accomplish what you want to do, and you'll start feeling like this was never meant to happen. You'll start doubting whether quitting gaming was the right idea. You'll start thinking, oh, I'm just not cut out for this kind of thing. I'm not disciplined. I'm too lazy for this. I don't have the willpower. I have an addictive person. All these kind of things. And until you can transform that identity, you'll never be able to break free of video games. And the way that you come up with this identity is first to figure out what your core values are. And these are the values that shape your habits, your actions every single day, how you carry yourself and converse with people and interact with the world. Now these can be things like honor, integrity, honesty, love, humor, kindness, anything. Like, it's not necessarily a list of activities and skills and stuff that you have, but it's more the underlying foundations of your personality, of how you interact with the world. So once you can figure out these values, you can then start shaping what your ideal life looks like. And this leads me on to the next part of the video, which is talking about your mission. So the next part of this video is about crafting what that future self is doing every day. You really need to visualize yourself in the future. Pick a number, like 5 years, 10 years. If you're living the perfect ideal life that you want, what activities are you doing? What time do you wake up? What do you do first thing in the morning? What does your house look like? Not even where you live, like what's the layout of your house like? I know in the future that I want to be like reading a lot. I want to be in really good shape, be great at chess and like learn combat sports, spend a lot of time outdoors in nature, hiking, camping, fishing, hunting, all these kinds of things. And then I can start shaping my activities around that. So once you have these activities, these hobbies, skills, and values, you can start building out a real plan for the rest of your life. So that's the fourth stage of this process. You need to put a plan in place. You don't have to map out every single day, like for 5 years. So like 1680 days, I don't know. You don't need to do every single day. You just need to have a roadmap for what you want to accomplish, the values that are driving your actions, and where you want to be in the future. And if you can focus on improving like a little bit, like 1%, a fraction of a percent every day, that'll compound over the next few years, and you'll get to that place, that ideal life that you have in your mind. And the way I like to plan my years is by figuring out what I want to accomplish in the year. Maybe I've got some business goals, like financial goals, friendship, relationship goals, health goals, and activity goals. And you can do your own version of this, but you'll list out a couple of things for each one, and then you'll break down like each quarter of the year or each month of the year, what do you need to do in order to achieve that goal. Let's say I want to do like 600 miles of hiking this year. Well, there's 12 months in the year. That means I need to do 50 miles of hiking every month. And, well, I've got 4 weekends, roughly, each month to do it. That's what, 12, 15 miles of hiking every week. Now, that's more than I'm able to do right now. It's like burning season here in Chiang Mai, but that gives you an idea of how you can break it down. Because you've got the yearly goal. 600 miles of hiking sounds like a lot, but if you break it down every single month, every quarter, every week, then it becomes an actionable thing that you can start doing. And you know that if you just do this every week, you'll accomplish your goal. And you can apply this to every area of your life. Let's say you want to buy a dream house next to a lake and own a boat and have an amazing family. What are the steps you need to do in order to get that? How much money are you earning? Are you working high up in a business, or are you running your own business? How much is that business earning? What is that business doing? What do you do every single day? And then you break it down like 3 years, 5 years, and you can like take it to those 1 month, 1 week intervals. What can you do every single day that'll eventually get you to that house, to that business, to that family? And the final thing that you have to do is you have to ask yourself, is the person that you are right now, the person that you were, that gamer, the addict, is that person physically going to be able to live that dream life, to build that ideal life that you want? If that life was thrust upon you right now and you had everything you wanted, you were like CEO of a business and you had an amazing house, family, did incredible things, you traveled a lot, would the person you are right now get the most out of that life? Would they be fulfilled with that existence? Would they be able to keep up? Would they be disciplined to carry out all the activities and duties they need to do every single day? If the answer is no, then this is what you need to do. You need to go through this video, you need to go through the steps and figure out the kind of person you need to become in order to attract that life for yourself. And this is always advice given to people in relationships. Like, if someone can't find the person that they want, their ideal partner, well, first you have to look at yourself. Like, would you be happy marrying or dating the person that you are right now? And you need to look in that mirror and ask yourself that, and be serious about it, and get serious about what kind of person can. If my ideal life, my ideal partner is this and this, who do I need to become in order to attract that? And that's where you focus your attention, your energy, and that's what determines your habits, daily actions, and routines, and everything you do in your life. So I hope this video has been helpful for you. Don't forget to download the worksheet in the description, make a copy of it and fill it in for yourself, and start building that roadmap for your ideal life and figuring out where you want to be in the future. And if you want more help with this, that worksheet that you download is from the first module of my Level Up program. It's 10 videos, 8 worksheets that guide you through this entire process, that helps you quit gaming, become game-free, beat cravings, and start putting a plan in place to build this incredible life for yourself. So don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.